sending their own children abroad. And one thing we shouldn't do, sir, is that when we talk and you don't mention name, everybody becomes a suspect. If you are afraid, given the fact that you are very vocal, you are independent, you cannot be dismissed, you cannot be promoted or demoted. If you are afraid to mention the name of a governor, a former governor, who breached the law, and a city governor who used immunity to cover a governor that lost immunity, where will the courage come from? This sophistry of saying we can name the child of a poor man who steals a goat, but we are afraid to mention the name of a big man who breached the law. That, for me, is at the root of our problem. Number two, Bishop Cooker, I also think that religion has been added to our burden of problems. When people preach that if you believe in our Lord Jesus Christ, he will deliver you from poverty, that's a lie. We know it. And I see them every day. And I think Father made the point that people are setting up business centers. And they cover themselves by saying they are pastors. And in every donation that is being made in church, when the big man dies, that is where Reverend Fathers and pastors, we identify these people to remind us that the church has not been completed. And all those who are to donate are invariably public officers. From their salaries, everybody is contributing to the confusion that we find ourselves in. And I was worried by one word you used at the beginning. Nobody spoke on it. And I think you were trying to be internationally correct. You mustn't try to be. You should be correct within the context of Nigeria value system. Where you spoke to regardless of sexual orientation. No. That is fashionable in the West. In Nigeria,
yes,
sexual orientation matters.
Have come
a man should not sleep with a man. And
most
a woman
of the
should not
things
sleep with a woman.
My mind. But my question to you, Oshiomhole, when you was a governor of Edo State, did you prove the former governor you met there that loads Edo State money? No. What I know say, you are fighting to be a Senate president now. Yes. We know all our strategies. Nigeria will never cease to amaze me. Never. You are fighting for Senate president and look at what you talk. Tomorrow they will give you this power now. You cannot neutralize it again. All these things you have been saying is just a strategies. And this is what exactly in my mind. The whole of our family should live in Nigeria. Every political people. The whole of our family must live in Nigeria. And I must give record of our past work. This is what we need in Nigeria.